French girlfriend never told me about no French ticklers.
Smuggler says they're like genital warts.
Another one of my videos you can look up is called 357 Sig Instant Cold.
You know, I think that's one thing I don't have.
357 Sig Instant Coleslaw. Look up that one.
That sounds like a good one.
Oh yeah, I got 30,000 hits or so on it.
Gee, man, what do they look like?
I don't know.
Don't forget to leave a comment too. I always like the comments. Basically, what I do YouTube for is the comments.
Is that what you call the French tickler, then?
What are you faggots talking about dildos and shit for? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Tom, around the band and I'm back out.
Hey, G. Yeah. Click that, open that when you get it on your phone. Okay.
You got about fucking strap-ons, dildos, fucking KY.
Out there. Red morning, G.
Just click on it. Don't touch it, Geronimo.
I tried hard and had you, Dino, but you keyed on me.
Oh, waving back. Yeah, that picture you showed, man, that's pretty cool.
I dirt-wrapped it already. I don't even remember it. Good morning.
Good morning. It's you driving out in the snow.
Oh, Roger.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about his plate of food.
That's Dirtman's subject matter there, G. He's the one who talks about the food.
I'm healed to the steel for Tweaker.
You know, G-Man, you are actually really a perverted individual. Man, I'm sure glad I don't live over on the east side of Pierce County or anywhere near Tacoma. There's too many AUC beers over there. I wouldn't like it at all.
No fun.
Hey, BS, I left them all in town.
It's not too bad, BS.
Awful over here.
Yeah, I think it's really bad, Rubber Snake, because I already did that in the city thing. I didn't like it.
Red, you gotta send that to my messenger. I can't really get my phone to work right.
You're such a cheap bastard when it comes to a telephone, Geronimo. I mean, you always have a phone that don't work worth a shit.
I can't figure out how to get the volume working or zoom up on anything. Yeah, this is bullshit. I don't see how you guys can use these little phones for computers.
All you gotta do is listen to it.
Yeah, right, and I can't even find a volume emblem or anything like that on my phone.
It's right on the side of your phone. It's the two buttons that are side by side on the left side of your phone. Push the top one, that will make it go up. The bottom one will turn it down.
Well, it always should be turned up. I never turn it down.
That's what I say too, but the truth, G-Man, is when people call you, I turn it down because I don't want to know they're calling me, and then I forget to turn it up when I do.
iPhone 101.
Do you guys ever notice that when you drop your cell phone on the ground, it never works like it did before you dropped it the first time?
Have good insulated boots for this snow because it's only 15 degrees out here. And I gotta go to work.
Unauthorized use of my videos will result in a monetary penalty.
It's 15 degrees and I gotta go to work.
Man, you know, that's t-shirt weather in Alaska.
What are you talking about? Fucking Ultimate's out there wearing boots and shorts.
There's all kinds of traction out here this morning. Just decided to go to Walmart and check out the conditions. Yeah, they shut everything down.
I'm pretty tough. One time I got in a fight with this big fat kid on the railroad tracks behind South Sound Center back in the 70s, and I punched the big fat fucker right in the stomach and he shit his pants.
Well, okay then. I'm going to take this opportunity to step away. Since you guys are taking a break, I'm going to go take my medication, my nice people medication that makes me be nice to people. I don't know where it's at, but I'm going to go look for it. I think I have some. I don't know.
What, Little Debbie's?
Man, I haven't left yet, but I was just going to say, I wish there were more women out here talking on the radio, because when you make them start crying, it sounds way sexier than when you guys start crying out here. You guys, it sounds terrible when you do that. Nobody. I just like listening to it. I'm not doing that, Rigid. Don't write that down in your calendar. I did not do that.
Sounds like you're crying about no women being on the radio right now. Over.
BS, we need to bring back what's her name? Bahama. Bahama Mama.
Oh, the cross-eyed lady.
She's here.
Just gotta go around the minivan.
Down in Portland, Country Girl was the wild one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but now it's Sweet Pea.
And that definitely ain't a Bahama.
Y'all don't like me anyway.
I like you, Sweet Pea.
On the 101.
Thank you.
I don't get to hear Sweet Pea very much because you guys all keep her to yourself over there. You're a bunch of selfish bastards.
You're lucky they keep me down here.
No, I don't got a trailer.
Was that you that had somebody in their hot tub the other morning?
Not me. Brother Sledge is way too hot to sit in a hot tub. Oh, no, no, no.
No, I was wondering because I turned on the radio the other day and somebody said they woke up and someone was in their hot tub and they didn't know what to do.
Oh, that was me picking on Maytag because he sits in a hot tub every day. So I was trying to throw a curveball at him to see how he would react to it.
when you put your scuba gear on, Sweet Pea.
How about it?
Yep, that mic still sucks.
I was noticing that. I'm watching the mod meter here. Yeah, it likes to stop once in a while. I can't key up. I just get abused.
Everything's BS's fault. J-Bone?
Good morning, Rubber Snake.
Did you see it, G?
Yeah, did you get my reply?
Yeah.
Okay, do that.
25 on the highway. Oh, there comes California.
Yeah, we should be able to hook up this weekend.
Alright, yeah, I'll just text you.
You got my phone number, right?
Let me look. What, Gilligan's Island?
Man, that was a close call. I didn't think I was going to be able to find my vape pen. You know, when you use that thing too much in the evening time, it's hard to remember where you laid it down at. Well, the next day when you get up, I'm gonna have to start thinking about that.
Yeah, if you don't got my number there, J-Bone, just get it from G.
You ever wonder why on Gilligan's Island they were only going for a...
Did you say J-Bone?
But Mr.
Yeah, that's what his name is.
filled with cash.
I thought it was Bones. Make up your damn minds over there, will you?
That on a 3-hour tour? Huh.
J's for Jeremy.
That's all short for puppy nuts.
Yeah.
You know, puppy nuts is okay, but no, it's not okay. I shouldn't have said that. Puppy nuts is not okay.
I thought that was a good one.
I thought it was kind of catchy.
You mean kind of like Boner Baby? Boner Baby, go, 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 Boner Baby, I know, ho. You guys don't know that song?
No, I've never heard of that one.
Well, I was just making it up, but I thought maybe you might have heard it.
I thought that sounded like something out of Portland. Wanna do. Time's caught up with you.
Now that you mentioned that, Animal should be a really good singer, because if he plays guitar, usually a guitar player can sing really good too, kind of like Eric Clapton or something.
Copy the street tires. Roger that.
Hey, G.
Yeah.
Hey, will you have another water line break? I get paid twice when I go out there and do your water leak.
I can't. Say that again.
Can you have another water line break? I get paid twice for your line break.
Why do you get paid twice?
Because my boss paid me for a full day and she paid me.
they even gave Keith some money and a bottle.
Yeah, it's kind of nice being the only one that shows up for work.
Yeah. You guys probably had a pretty easy day yesterday, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Started off with Bloody Marys at the Summit Pub.
So you're a bunch of drunk plumbers? What plumbers aren't drunks?
He's a good boss yesterday.
Good God.
Painters get more drunk than plumbers do.
And drywallers do.
Yeah, I was about to say. Fucking drywallers? No, tapers.
You know, electricians they're really sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
You know those mail carriers are high as fuck when they deliver your mail.
I told an electrician once, boy, you shouldn't smoke them cigarettes like that. He had a meltdown. I thought I was going to have to give him a Valium.
Now when they get them big old tweaker sores on their face, they call them COVID vaccination sores.
Hey, G, who was that retard who drove around in the big fucking truck with the German Shepherds? Isn't he a plumber?
I don't know. I can't think who you're talking about yet.
He drives that jacked up box van. Always had his German Shepherds in the back seat.
Oh, you're talking about JR. Yeah, yeah, he's a plumber. But what's wrong with him?
No, he's a goofy idiot.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he doesn't drink or any of that kind of stuff.
I guess he doesn't have to, does he?
He used to be an Eatonville cop. I think he got kicked off the force for watching kiddie porn. That's what I always tell him. You know, were you get caught watching kiddie porn on your computer? He says, fuck you.
You know, that is kind of mean.
Well, it's fun to being able to say that to an ex-cop.
Well, you should find out the real reason why he's not a cop no more.
Yeah.
I'm probably not too far off base.
Yeah, he's a goofy fucker.
Get in the car, little girl.
You guys ever talk about anything besides fucking child molesters?
Say that again. That was kind of sexy.
That was sexy.
Yeah, it was.
I need to see the candy before I get in the van. I'm not stupid.
Hey, that was my mean voice, BS.
I'll get in your van.
Shows what you guys are thinking about.
I like to go, come here, little girl. You want some candy?
It's a good thing they're not wrong.
Good fuck.
You forgot, come suck on my candy cane, little girl.
It's not gonna lick itself.
I didn't even think of that.
Orange juice and black licorice. Morning, Gunner.
The breakfast of champions.
Scott, you should turn that box on before she keys up. I can barely hear her, but I hear you real loud.
Who's she?
Shazam!
Oh, I don't know. It's been on all night.
I thought I heard her down there in the bottom. Way down there. I was looking.
No,
know the Boston came on all night, told me to turn the radio off.
So that wasn't her then?
No.
Huh. Sweet pea up north. Could be, I thought they said Shazam.
I think it was Massengale.
Rigid, it's okay if you hear things sometimes. It's all right. It's just when it happens to you all the time that you got to start wondering.
I only answer back part of the time.
That's because you can only believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. So there's no use in replying.
Exactly.
Yeah, gee, I gotta get all that area ready for that building.
Oh, okay. Off to the one side there. So that's where you want to dump it down there, kind of like where the old tractor is?
No. Over at where Mike's driveway is. Remember that third driveway?
Third driveway? What? What are you talking about?
Where my camper is, the trailer.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm putting that building up at.
Really? Over there, huh?
Yeah.
And then you can pull the RV under it, or?
Put the trailer and the boat underneath it.
Oh, okay.
And then once the trailer and the boat's underneath that one, then I'll go and start adding all my lean-tos to the shop.
Right, okay.
They're not a permanent structure, so you don't have to get a permit.
Fuck them permits.
Yeah, fuck permits.
Fuck them permits.
I would just have Red just type it in the system that we have one.
Well, inspectors don't know what they're looking at anyway, so there's no sense in having them come out.
The only really ones you got to worry about anyway is L&I.
And they only want to know if you're wearing a mask.
I remember working in commercial TIs down there in Tukwila in the same business park as L&I with the black visqueen on the windows, no permit.
Yeah.
You know, I think you can just make a YouTube video of your job and you just send that into them, and that way nobody has to do anything really except for you and your fucking smartphone.
And they send you a check for that?
No, they don't send you a check, they send you a bill.
Yeah, it's all about giving them money for nothing that they do. That's what that's about.
Red tags don't matter anyway unless you plan on selling. Just keep going.
That's funny.
Well, you got me so riled up now, I'm ready to go tar and feather some inspectors.
Me too.
Yeah, I've had a red tag on this place for shit over 20 years for digging out my pond. They didn't like me improving wetlands, so they red tagged it.
The pond or the whole property?
No, the quarter-acre pond, but yeah, now they want you to do wetland surveys and flood surveys. That way they can tell you you can't do anything 100 feet around all your improved pond area. You can't even mow.
Right. That's funny how they do that. And then they charge you $10,000 to come out and tell you that.
Yeah. I go, was it engineered? I go, yeah, I engineered it.
Well, what's funny is they think they own it.
Yeah, they think they own that too, yeah.
Well, we've let them get away with all this shit, so it'll never end.
Yeah, it's been working perfectly for 30 years, the inlet and the outlet, but, they worry about if I had it engineered or not.
Environmental impact that you have to pay for.
Just do like what Yellowstone Ranch does, G, and they just move the whole river.
Hey, Red, maybe you can get in on the computer system and just take that electronic red tag off there for me.
Not in county.
That's funny, what they get yelled at, they just move the hole over a couple feet.
Hey, Red, I knew you liked that show. I knew you were watching it. I thought about you.
Of course I watch it. It's a badass show. Anybody who ain't watching it needs to watch it.
I got my Yellowstone Sutton Ranch t-shirt on I got for Christmas.
Do you watch that show?
Which one?
Yellowstone.
No, I haven't really got into it, but I know which one you're talking about. I know Kevin Costner's in there.
Yeah, it's a pretty good show. Real good show. But you gotta watch it from the beginning.
Yeah, someday.
But series never end. They just keep on series.
It's kind of like The Walking Dead. Eventually it's got to get, kind of a boring, I would think.
Well, right now it's this Sunday will be the last episode of the season. But it's a good show.
Yeah, I just got done with The Americans. That was quite a few series, and it started getting kind of boring towards the end.
I've found a lot of TV shows seem to be really good the first season, and then that's it. And then when you find one that can make it, 2 seasons, 3 seasons, 4, and then I've never made it watching one that's gone 10 seasons though, because eventually I lose interest too.
Yeah, they run out of shit. Okay.
Sons of Anarchy.
That's another good one.
Sons of Anarchy went 10 seasons long.
That's precisely why I can't watch movies, because I already know the fucking ending.
Well, in The Americans, every once in a while they'll throw a good fuck scene in there, so it kind of keeps your interest up a little bit.
Porn? Even soft porn? How boring.
Yeah, but if you find a good movie that's it's the vintage era of the Romans, when the Romans were doing shit and them crazy fucking Caesars and shit, it's way beyond having an orgy, buddy. I'm telling you what, okay, it's not entertaining. I never have watched that, okay? I don't know what I was thinking.
Caligula, you rent that one?
No, I never have watched that whole thing. I don't know. I like short videos, and I like to watch lots of them until I fall asleep.
Do you remember the Fast Forward Gang?
No.
It's people.
I just found out the other day, because I had to download Kodi onto my Fire Stick again and, pick a new build for it, and you download that, and then you can watch all kinds of shit. I didn't know I could watch porn on there, though. I'm like, that means I could lay in bed. Oh, no. But it crashed, so now I had to start over, and I was thinking, I better not put that on there.
It crashed right at the money shot?
No, I never got a chance. I just checked it out one time to see if it worked, and it did. And then I was going to wait and see if, have the girl watch it with me. But I'm waiting for the boy to move out, because there's no action going on when there's 3 people in the house. No. But when he's gone, she's going to find out just how perverted I can be.
She'll be rid of you.
Well, the thing is, and I'm going to quit talking about it. But in my lifetime, I've discovered that women over 50 are really easy to make run from you. I mean, they can't take it no more. And I'm done.
Well, you might have picked the wrong woman then.
I know, and Catman could still get a hard-on even after taking blood pressure medicine and all those medications. I know, sure. Gunner, transmission question. Dialed in with the clutch package, the tranny coming, the Honda OEM oil to put in there. But is there not an axle seal or a shaft seal or any seals on the tranny that I would have to replace? I mean, obviously if I see something damaged, but if they look good, can I just roll with it or what? Any recommendations there? I should have got him to answer me first before. I'm sure glad I recorded what I just said, because now I'll just play that back over and over all day long.
I don't know about the input shaft. There might be one in the front where the clutch package goes.
Yeah, I believe there is. But I guess I don't know if somehow I can obviously tell it leaks or something, or it's dented or scratched or something, I guess. But it's probably just fine. I mean, that part hasn't been taken apart yet.
Shit, just pop a new one in. I mean, what is it sealed? $7 compared to 8 hours of yanking that fucker back out?
Well, that was my thought. That and any other ones that are on there, I guess. I guess when I get it, I can sit and look at it for a while, because I know I sure am not ready for it yet. The car's not in the garage, nothing's moved yet. I'm kind of procrastinating. Hell, I gotta go get my wagon in the backyard and pull it out of the snow banks and get it down there so I can pull it up the driveway, you know, because I can't carry it.
Have a hand truck?
No, oh yeah, I got a couple of those. But I got one of them garden wagons. I was thinking that'd work better. Hell, I've put them damn 120-gallon propane tanks, laid them over sideways on that wagon, and wheeled them back to where they had to go.
Yeah, we got one of them here, but they seem to always have a flat tire. They overinflate them when those little tires, you know.
Yeah, the air goes out of mine too. But my little Ryobi battery-powered handheld air pump is the badass, and so now I don't worry about that shit.
Is that the only thing that didn't fall out of the truck?
Just about. I don't think the Sawzall did. I can't remember if the air pump did or not. It might have fallen out too, but that was the first thing I replaced, because that's the coolest thing out of all that stuff that they have. To me, that's the coolest one.
Yeah, it worked great for pressurizing the systems. You bet.
Where'd you go, G?
Good morning, Red.
Well, now that I've gotten all my fantasy stories out of my mind, I gotta say that I was just sitting here thinking that I should probably change my answering machine message and say that I'm not available for a couple of months, because I was thinking, damn, I gotta do a transmission change out, and the girl wants me to freaking do the whole front end change out on the Jeep, and then you got the nicky-knack things like the fan won't go on to high heat, you know, let's figure that shit out, and then I gotta fix my front end and weld that piece back on my freaking stuff, and I think I'm gonna have to be a freaking mechanic for until summertime. That's what it sounded like to me. And the funny part is, some of you guys out there actually freaking get excited over shit like that. And y'all just want to let you know you are sick in the head.
You guys have a good day. I'm going to head to work and see what's going on.
Well, you have a good day. I was just sitting here thinking you probably either left or you're getting ready to. Later.
Have a safe day, Snake.
Well, no work to you, Snake.
Yeah, Animal, I heard you say last night or yesterday that you had the whole week off. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, my boss is awesome. She decided last week, since we all been busting ass and ain't none of us got less than 50 hours a week for the last couple of months, she decided to just shut the doors for the last week and give us all a week paid.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Animal?
Oh, you got your bell over there finally.
Yeah, I went and retrieved it last night. Went and got the 22 and the pump pistol. Got a rat problem. I'm going to do some extermination.
10-4 on the eviction by force.
Well, the rats aren't out during the day, are they?
They're in the garage area. In the garage, up in the rafters. Then you just pop a hole through the roof, I guess.
No. I learned from Dynamite, man. You had to remember that story. Don't you got a fire extinguisher over there? You just spray that fire extinguisher up in the attic. It'll kill them all. And then, well, if you shoot them, you still got to go get them anyway. If you just fed them rat poison, they'd leave by themselves and go die out in the woods all alone, scared, bleeding to death from the inside out as their organs burst apart, scared if the darkness comes over them, and then the rat's dead.
Then my cat finds him half alive, eats the decon rat, comes home with a good buzz. No poison here.
Man, you've turned into such a pussy. I can't believe it.
Next you'll be live trapping. And then set him free? I missed one just by a centimeter. I tried to stomp him the other day.
Well, I feel really bad, man, because I've had like 4 cups of coffee, and we went to this store, and I got more Little Debbie's cupcakes, and even a backup box of the little, I call them ho-hos, but I forgot what Little Debbie calls them. I even looked up Little Debbie online. I want to know where the fuck does Little Debbie live at. And I'm not sure. Texas, maybe. I don't know. I just hope the Chinese don't own them or something. But I ate 2 cupcakes, and I don't feel that good, but I still want to go eat another one.
That's the Little Debbie curse right there.
The hell you say? Gunner, you're supposed to tell me about that. And by the way, I asked you a question earlier and you didn't even fucking respond. Don't even try to say that you had a noise level, okay? Don't even fucking go there.
That's probably how sweet the smell off my wife's truck when she goes to work.
Yeah, I like that reason way better.
That's called being a team player, BS.
So what was the question you asked?
Well, 531 and we worked it out, kind of. I was wondering if, while I had that, before I put that tranny in, if I should change out the seals on it and how many there were. Because, when you go to buy that stuff, just like with anything else, you need to know what it is, the name and what you're looking for. Or if they look okay, just leave them, but this guy says I should change them out, suggests I should change them out while I got it, so that was the question. But the answer was silence. Do you know what that does to a radio guy? Silence is the worst thing.
I thought we discussed that yesterday. I told you needed to change the clutch and the axle seals.
Well, so the axle seals are on the tranny, because when I just put in axle seals, all I get pretty much that actually matches the car is new axles. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, there's a seal that the axle pokes through. You might want to have them in case they're fucking bad.
Okay, so I'm asking you, that's a seal that's on the transmission rather than the axle itself, correct?
I double with it.
Shaft seal.
So I'm wanting to know if it's actually on the tranny that the seal is at, or is it on the axle itself?
It's in the tranny.
Constant velocity seal at the transmission, and then you might have one at the drive shaft of the transmission too.
It's not solo, right?
Okay then.
BS, why don't you just ask Gunner to order you up those seals or find them for you so you get the right ones and have them email them to you.
Because I didn't want to pester him with that, I just have enough information, like I just asked, so I know what I'm looking at. Then I can just decide, like I'm familiar with Timken, so I think I would be okay if I bought their brand. But if it has a brand name that I've not heard of, then I don't think I'd do that.
No, just generic whatever brand from O'Reilly's will be fine.
I heard that.
And the left one and the right one may be different.
Does that have a main shaft seal in it too, Gunner?
Main shaft, yeah, the input.
What about that one too?
You want to rebuild the transmission, you can change that one.
Oh, you gotta poke it in from the inside out, okay.
Yes, first thing that goes in a case before you start putting it together. They don't leak for the most part. If they're leaking, that usually means the input bearing is bad and you need the tranny fixed anyway.
Yeah, I can wipe that seal wobbling. Got it.
My wife just drove 101 to Olympia and she said 101 has not been plowed and it is fucking nasty.
Well, it should melt off today. It's going to get up to like 37 degrees.
Well, you guys keep saying it's warm. It's 26 down here.
I'm going to go take a peek, see what it is here.
And it's snowing, and we got at least one more shot of snow coming looking at this radar.
Yeah, it's 34 here.
You guys are in the banana belt.
Good morning, Rip and Portable. Oh, BS won't be able to hear you over there with his mud duck radio.
Hey, there's a red Mustang there on the 101. Go Mustang, go!
Looks like a band of rain going to hit between Centralia and Rainier, and then change to smoke. Must be warm up there.
Well, I'm just bumping back in here to I'm just keying up to tell you it's 32 on my front porch, 25 on the telephone, and I almost got killed by the hummingbirds because I was a little bit late getting my feeders out. Now, just so you calm down, everybody that's listening, it wasn't that bad. I'm going to go get another cup of coffee.
This thing says it's supposed to keep snowing off and on here till 1 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, this is AccuWeather.
I hope that happens over here.
But it's also calling for another 1 to 2 inches, but it's also saying it's going to be 35 degrees. That means wet snow on top of dry snow on top of ice. That's going to get ugly.
Well, I can tell you on the roads that have not been plowed, it already is ugly.
Temperature just dropped 2 degrees. It says it's 24 out right now. Must mean it's about to start snowing.
according to the forecast on my phone for over here, it's supposed to max out at 35 by 11 and then start dropping. About a degree an hour.
Just means wet snow.
Yeah, and then dumping all the way down into the mid-20s overnight. That means slick.
Yeah, so they're calling for a low of 22.
Well, okay now. I don't know what round of the morning we're in, but I'm ready to still keep going, man. I don't know what happened to you guys, but you guys have all gone quiet and become soft. I don't know. Maybe it's the age group we're in, and I'm just not living and acting like my age.
You just drank too much coffee.
Well, then you guys are in trouble, because I just sat down with another cup, and I don't know if I can actually drink it all. But I just feel like drinking something hot. It just, you guys know what it's like. I don't mean to get to 5 cups of coffee. I mean, it's probably going to make me sick.
Hey, come in, warm my hands up. It's cold. Oh, yeah, getting ready to take some firewood to a friend.
Well, Rigid, thanks for letting me know that. Because I was thinking as I was looking out the window that it looked chilly out there.
It is. My hands are almost warm.
I'm surprised actually that Maytag doesn't have a freaking snowplow blade to put on one of his trucks. Because I would think right about now you could be making a bunch of money, in the neighborhoods and places. Because, I know my neighborhood needs to be plowed to help people out, and I haven't seen that happen this year yet. But I know they have in the past, and the Home Association pays for it. Maytag, I got a business for you, and I don't know, having a girl in the house just changes everything.
What's your excuse?
My excuse is that I have so much more experience at having a girl in the house than you and Maytag even put together. And you better get a few more fellas. And oh, hell.
I don't know about that. I raised my mom and 2 sisters when I was an adolescent.
Well, even in my most darkest moments of relationships, I never got to the point where I was saying the shit that you were. So, no. I'm listening. I don't know how to figure. No, I mean, I don't mind being that at all. It's real easy to get me to be pussy whipped, but I'm not right now. And maybe that's why I went through so many wives. No, that's not why. I don't want to talk about that. Well, I have no judgment on anything. That's why I can't be a juror in a trial over anything. I have no judgment on anyone. I can't. But I do have experience. Well, yeah, I've always been a dreamer. I don't know. I missed my calling. I should have been an entertainer of some sort, or a creative writer or something, or an astronaut. I don't know. I do know that I, for a long time, have been purposely dumbing myself down, and it's been hard to do that. But I think as you get older, eventually you get so old that it happens naturally, so you don't have to try so hard.
And then induce a couple of drugs to society, and then what do you get?
don't know. I did get asked at the Christmas party what I thought about taking magic mushrooms. I might have mentioned that. I just brought it up again because I wanted to be really honest and confess to you guys that actually it scares me. And that's really bad because I don't walk in fear over anything, but maybe I used the wrong word, scare. I don't know, but it didn't sound appealing to me. Maybe that's how I should have said it, Gunner.
Oh, hell, mushrooms, those are nothing big. That's just a nice, good feeling time.
Well, I guess the only time I really did them, I didn't have a good experience. So that's all I have to compare it to.
Oh, little mental holidays like that. You gotta surround yourself with good people and be in a good frame of mind to start with. And then it's just all cake.
That's what I was going to say, Animal. You got to have good people around you when you do that.
When the wife was curious about that, that's what I said. You just got to be in the right frame of mind around the right people, and it's always a good time.
Well, I'd have to hear some stories from people that are my age or older, and they're still doing it. Because I think at some point you have to look around and go, I don't think I need any help anymore at zoning out of the universe. It's starting to just happen by itself, so I'm not saying that's where I'm at yet, but I already smoke weed. I can't quit. I quit, I start, I quit, I start, I quit, I start. I'm so sick of that.
Well, that's not quitting. That's just letting your tolerance catch back up, make you a cheaper high again.
That's an excellent way of looking at it. You got to take a hiatus once in a while.
Oh yeah, let your blood level build back up in your THC system, and then get back after it.
I used to say that about alcohol. I ain't got enough alcohol enough blood in my alcohol system.
I haven't been much of a drinker since my teen years.
Yeah, I never was a drinker much either. I have, and probably the most would be then, Animal. But yeah, I never was the thing.
Yeah, I'm not, I'll sip a little whiskey every now and again, but nothing like when I was a teenager. I'd rather just smoke.
Seems like such a dirty high anymore.
Which one?
Alcohol.
And believe me, I know from experience, alcohol rots your brain more than marijuana does.
And the teeth too, huh, Captain?
Yeah. Took 2 years for my brain to go back to kind of normal functioning capacity after I quit 7 years ago. Yeah, it took a little while.
I thought you changed over the years. I had no idea, Caffeine.
Oh yeah, because you probably heard me back then when I was still a drinker and sounded a little more like Barefoot than I do now.
Yeah, but you were always a fun drunk, Captain.
Yeah, maybe not as bad as Barefoot.
Wait, did I hear Hammerhead say, hold my beer?
I've heard you guys say that Hammerhead's gotten pretty drunk out there and carried on, but I never stayed awake long enough to hear it.
Yeah, it takes him a while to get oiled up.
Jerk when I drank. The happy drunk. Yeah, like Sky said.
Well, I do have a drinking experience in the CB radio. I will say that, God rest his soul, Catman, he knows about the Yukon Jack, but I found that Yukon Jack, I'm like, oh, I like this stuff, and then you find out, well, if you put it in the freezer and it's really cold, oh, yeah, I like this stuff. So I have this pint, it's Friday night, and the night started out good. I was having a good time, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. And the next thing I know, I'm laying on the trampoline out in the backyard puking. And I thought, I don't like this stuff.
Too much sugar in that Yukon Jack. Bad. One of my worst hangovers was from that shit.
Well, do you guys remember that when you've had that moment that I just described, that there's some thought that passes through your head that says, I'm never going to do this again?
It's usually the next morning or the night when you got to put one foot on the ground because you're spinning so bad.
Tequila close to 30 years ago.
I saw somebody was talking, so I got to watch.
Trailer park, portable, I hear you out there. You're stomping through the snow, copy.
Morning, Trailer Park.
I heard that last transmission, but all I could see was your carrier a little bit before that. But if you can hear me, good morning, Trailer Park.
Yeah, it barely tickles the noodle when he's over the other side of that hill.
Brother Fletcher's waving at you, Trailer Park.
He said he's looking at you, BS. I made a bitchin' mic stand yesterday for this studio mic. Oh yeah. Extendable, and I feel like I can do stand-up comedy now.
Well, I heard you say that, and to be honest with you, I was making fun of you earlier before you woke up and talked on the radio about it. I made some because I had heard you that story about that, I kind of rolled off my tongue about it. I don't even remember the story. You're just a homemade fella.
There's nowhere to put the boom in here, so we gotta have a mic stand instead.
Well, I'll tell you, I got a whole bag full of these little red push button, 2-wire push buttons, and if you take one of them and stick it in an XLR empty outer shield case, and wire it up, with whatever plug you need on the end, make it as long as you want. And then when you're laying in bed, you don't have to have a foot pedal. You can use your little handheld thing.
Oh, that would be lazy. I couldn't do that. Laying in bed and talking on the CB radio, I'd have too much guilt.
Why? Catman did it all the time. Even if you had a TV, you can turn that on too. I would be like, oh, I remember this.
No.
Slam Dunk had his locker room radio up in his bedroom.
I'm going to see how many miles I can get out of this here 10 more sewing machine foot pedal.
I was thinking I gotta pick and get me one of them high-powered CB radios and put that in my pickup truck. 'Cause I can't afford to put my ICOM 706 in there, because when it really rains hard and I don't drive the truck, it gets humid in there, and I don't want to do that to that radio. But I was thinking, man, you don't talk on it anyway, so I'm gonna look for one of them high-powered CB radios.
Just put a 19 in there and match it with a 2-pill. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I broke my 2-pill because I took it apart and I wanted to fix it, and I fucked up the trace on the circuit board trying to get, I don't want to talk about that no more.
Just put a jumper across, find you a piece of phone line, and just jump that spot. Solder it right onto the trace.
Okay, I'll remember that. I thought my granddaughter was coming here for Christmas, but the snow came instead, so, but I cleaned up the room in here, and I put away all my workbench and all my little radio solder and gizmos. It's all packed away. I kind of like it cleaned up in here, so whenever I get back to, I think the springtime or something is when I don't know, I have to get in the mood for that shit. I'm not like you guys anymore. I don't think it's fun.
I'm looking at a 2-pill right now that I'm getting ready to solder the collector and the emitter to the relay and the input and the RF output to the relay. Bypassing the preamp, I don't want that.
Well, if I was really into doing some solder, and I always wanted to build a patch cord to plug in the back of the ICOM 775 and bypass the audio chain in the front end of the radio. But I never got around to doing it because I don't know. I only think about it. I mean, I haven't even got around to doing anything really badass with antennas either. Nothing. What the fuck happens to you? I don't get it.
You told us all out here you're just lazy.
Well, the truth is everybody can be lazy, but just like how it says that, you want to find out what's close to somebody's heart. What do they covet? What do they got a bunch of around them, Okay, maybe that's too deep. It's just that you got to want it real bad. Like when I wanted to go fishing real bad, I went fishing. I don't fish now. It's just, you got to really want it. And then all of a sudden you got motivation.
Because love is what I got.
I'm in real trouble. So are you guys. I drank that whole cup of coffee. Holy shit. I'm going to have to turn on my other radios, too. Oh, man.
I don't like them pure coffee makers. They take too long. I got a big 32-ounce mug. Barely fits in there.
Rip-off, too, for what you pay for the amount of coffee in those pods. I'd have to use 4 of those pods to make a normal cup of coffee that's strong enough for me.
Yeah, I know. I got the basket here that you put the coffee grounds in and run it through that way. And, yeah, I noticed it goes through a lot of coffee. It doesn't even really, get all the caffeine out of that grind.
I can't argue that with you guys. I think you're right. I bought a regular old coffee pot like we would remember when we were little kids, that was on Grandma's stove percolating. But I don't like cleaning up the mess.
Don't let it boil over.
I just use my old Mr. Coffee drip coffee maker, but I do use whole beans and grind them, and really good Colombian coffee. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that Keurig thing is a gimmick. It sure does waste a lot of coffee. I've ran 2 cups through the same little pod thing.
Not to mention all that plastic you're making, man.
Yeah, heating up that cheap plastic. What might leach out of that?
Oh, you bastards. Morning, Lost Cause. Yeah, you too. I didn't even think about the plastic part. I don't appreciate you putting that thought in my head.
Good morning, right back, Brother Sledge. I got a stainless steel tea strainer I bought for like $3, man. You grind up your coffee beans just a little bit, kind of like a chunky. Then you pour that hot water right over the top into your cup, man. It's called pour over. That's the way you do it.
It's almost like a French press. And good morning, LC.
Pour a little bit on there, just a little bit, just to get the beans hot, you know, steaming, and then it lets out all this nasty gas that you don't want in your coffee, man. You let that sit for like 15 seconds, maybe 20. Then you fill up the cup the rest of the way. I'm telling you, that's the best goddamn cup of coffee you'll ever have.
Well, how big of a tablespoon of ground up coffee beans? What?
It's your preference, you know. Do you like it dark? Do you like it medium? Do you like it light?
Dark, and then I would guess maybe the other's medium, but dark.
Yeah, I like mine dark. I got a tablespoon and a half of beans that I grind every morning.
I like mine like my women, cold and bitter.
I'll let it sit outside a little bit.
Well, I've got one of those things you described, Lost Cause, but we use it for putting herbs and spices in it, you know, but I don't, you probably should get one that's kind of exclusive for the coffee, since coffee kind of stains things, right?
Well, not if it's stainless. Mine cleans right up, brand new looking every day. Yeah, try it out, man. Just give it a shot. See what you think. Make a cup.
That tea strainer looks like a little egg, doesn't it?
Mine looks like a, you know, those little tiny paper cups you get to rinse out your mouth at the dentist's office with mouthwash, you know, like maybe 3-4 inches tall. Mine looks like that with 2 little bat wings that come off the top, so it'll stay on top of your cup, on top of your mug, not float inside or fall inside.
Yeah, Ken, I got a picture.
Oh, hell, see, I sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I could use the one that I would use for my tea. I've got those things. They would work, wouldn't they?
That's right, that's what I said. Tea strainer, man. Get you a tea strainer, put it in there. Just pour the coffee over a coffee filter. You put that thing in a funnel. If you got a funnel, you can put a coffee filter in there and put your coffee grounds in there and pour it through that way if you wanted to. Now look it up. Pour over coffee. I'm telling you, that's the way to go. It really, really tastes different.
I like it. Man, you come up with some stuff, man. I still want to learn how to make whiskey, though.
I got to get you a whiskey still.
And some EBT cards.
No, let's go down to Costco. They got everything you need right there.
Hey, get a bunch of them homeless people together and go in and get all the food fixings for your shine and call it EBT Shine.
Well, I got a pretty good stash of copper and all kinds of copper fittings and brass fittings and shit. I was just thinking, you know, well, I do that with the radio stuff too. Oh, I'm gonna build it from scratch. Yeah, that never works.
I sent you a picture of my still while it's working, Brother Sledge.
No, because see, you sent me a picture of it when you bought it, but you said don't tell anybody. So I've never told anybody that I knew that you had one, and I wasn't going to say anything now. What the fuck? Why did you just did it?
I'm almost out of here, so it don't really matter. The snitches can turn me in, and none of my shit's here anymore, so, oh well.
Well, okay then. So I could probably find on the internet without going to jail the parts list for building one. And was it fun to do?
Fuck, just buy one already built, man. Way better. Yeah, there's several different styles of steels out there. Some are pretty reasonably priced. I'd say so.
Well, I have to agree with you. That's what I've always said about radio antennas and radios. Just buy one that's already built, man.
Let's see if I can dig out a picture, Sledge.
I wonder, did you use a gas burner to heat it up?
Yeah, mine is fire, yeah.
You know, you're going to have enough room over there. You could build yourself a forge, man, and build knives and shit. Machetes or I don't know what the hell. I only watched that knife show a couple of times.
Forged in fire?
Yeah, that one. I ran a bunch of gas lines and hooked up a forge for a lady that was setting that up for her sons to play with. I know they needed 10 psi pressure. And in the gas world, you know, it usually makes people nervous, you know, once you get over a pound or so. I don't know why. I mean, it all burns the same.
Did you say 10 pounds of gas pressure?
Yeah, at the torch regulator, you need 10 psi if you're using propane to do your forge stuff.
Oh, that takes some fuel to run that baby.
Well, I'm going to take a break and go sit in my recliner, and I'm going to go think about, I can't have another cup of coffee. I'm done for the day. And your guys' skip should start sometime, huh? And then you'll all have a lot of fun, and I'll listen to you. Have a good day, everybody. Brother Sledge is going away.
Have a good day, Brother Sledge. Later, neighbor.
Later, Gators.
believe it was him. I could be wrong, but I thought it was one of the Smashing Pumpkins, and I thought it was the lead singer, but I could be wrong. I'm not much on that no more.
Northeastern Tennessee, holler.
Okay, it must have been another pop band that I thought about. You know that you gotta have that information, just collecting data, I understand.
there's conditions starting to roll up on a couple of channels.
Well, Gunner, did you venture out? I did not. Yep, I don't blame you. What's that? Okay, going to work, right on. Oh, I'm out playing. Road lookout here. I think the Honda's going to make it out today. Going to get out there in a minute. They're eating some oatmeal here, watching the deer in the backyard here, and going to go out and do some blowing here. What are you driving, the red truck?
I made it to town and back in my front-wheel drive pretty easy, but I don't have a long driveway, Roger.
Yeah, I
got a deer coming right here to the back window. He hears me, man. Oh, here comes the other one. I don't know, I'm going to name him Mutt and Jeff. Two of them here.
I think you should name them.
Hey, BS, there you are.
Yeah, I think you should name them.
Dude, I mean, they can hear me, I guess, through the window here. And they both come running right here to the back window. I need to go get some apples.
Yeah, you should have the wife video, and you should... I think you're ready to progress to feeding them right out of your hand.
Oh, it's coming. They're right there, man. There was even a little spike in here yesterday that showed up.
Well, I don't know what it sounds like, but I think they talk to each other, and that's how they figure that shit out.
All right, we doubled. Go ahead.
I was telling you, I don't know what it sounds like, but I think they talk to each other, you know, and so that's how they know to show up.
I think hang on, they're running around the front. They're probably standing in my front yard. Let me go look.
They're going door to door saying, I know this motherfucker knows we're out here.
Wouldn't that be interesting to have one either knock on your door with their hoof or figure out to push their doorbell? I don't know. I can see that happening. Maybe it already has somewhere.
Yeah, if I had a doorbell, you bet.
I remember when we was kids, we lived on a lake back in Jersey, and we used to feed the ducks, and then they started coming across the street to our house, and then one would actually come up on the back porch and knock on the storm door and get my mom to go out there and give them some bread.
Oh, my sister and her hubby, they live in Deer Park, but they just moved from Elk there here a few years back, and they had the white swan. That thing started coming up to their house, and I got pictures of it's sitting on my brother-in-law's lap, and it was there every day, man. That thing would fucking show up. They lived right on this little lake called Lake Reflection, and that damn thing would be there every day, coming to their house and sitting up on his lap. I was there to see it. It was pretty cool.
I've never had a pet bird before. I used to get them pet lizards at the Puyallup Fair, and they always got away.
We need to get you some chickens.
I know that would be nice. I don't know if I have enough room for them, though. You know, where I lived at before I moved up here, you always had to walk outside and keep from stepping on chicken shit everywhere, even on the deck, you know. I know you've stepped in chicken shit and walked in the house with it. Don't tell me you haven't.
Okay, I won't.
I hate cleaning up messes like that. That didn't have to happen.
I'll tell you one thing I don't miss, BS, is picking up dog shit. I'm the kind of guy, when I had dogs, if they shit, it went up. Yeah, I shoveled it up and away it went. There was a good chance you come to my house, my yard, you weren't going to step in dog shit.
I didn't like that either. And my one dog seemed to shit a lot. And what happened is it snowed, snowstorm. I couldn't keep up with the shit in the snowstorm, and then it all piled up, and then when the snow melted, I fucked up. I went out there with a freaking blower, and I blew all the shit out of the yard, but I didn't see it blowing over the fence onto the neighbor's house. It was awful.
Well, at that point, BS, this should be a poop sickles.
Yeah, unless you might have lazy food for it from here.
Hey, where'd you go, Maytag? The hell you want to do down there? Ah, no, hell no. Go up to the airport, man. There should be a bunch of kids up there sledding on that hill. The first, past Walmart, and then you turn in that first entry there on the left there, past the old, the fairgrounds. Not there, the next one. They'll be all sledding there on the left when you come in. Hey, God damn it, Deer Slayer, my blower's sitting. I ought to bring it in here and let you hear it run. It's at the front door, Break. I wouldn't call it lazy, I'd call it smart. Well, if you want to come shovel, I'll put a shovel out there. No, I'm not going to use it. I got a blower.
My blower story's like 7 or 8 years old. I did try the blower out there when it first started to snow. I wanted to see if it actually blew the snow a little bit. It did, but I knew that isn't going to work. I just came in from shoveling the snow on the places I've shoveled snow 2 times before. But this time I did it with no gloves and in my Crocs.
I'm going to go out there in a pair of shorts and flip-flops, man.
You know, I'm really excited that now that I did that, now I get to put my boots on. I'm going to go out there and, well, not right now, but after a while, and then I'm going to knock all the snow off of the vehicles right onto the spots that I already shoveled the snow off of. I mean, I'm really excited about that.
I'm running out of places to pile the snow.
I'm going to go out with that blower, and I'm going to, a little bit of snow group on the deck and the step, done very quick. You don't even work up a sweat.
You're disgusting. I mean, even in a snowstorm, you don't even get the snow falling at your house staying on the ground, and you're already out there with, do you wear makeup when you do that?
No, I do put on some fresh cologne. I got some new shit, BS. It's called 1 Million.
Well, this is a true story, and it's recent. Them no see me gnat bugs, they tortured me here for a while. But I found out if you wear cologne, they're attracted to that stuff, so I quit wearing it. But I am looking for a new smell, though. Do you smell pretty? Because I like to smell pretty.
No, probably not.
Well, anything's got to be better than Avon cologne. I've had enough of that wild country stuff to last me a lifetime, and I haven't even seen a bottle of it in 20-some plus years, maybe longer, 30 or more.
My grandma used to peddle that. You got to go back to like the old Brute 33, man.
My grandma peddled it too, so in memory of those days, I decided this year I bought my son-in-law and my daughter and my granddaughter bathrobes, but my son-in-law, I gave him some soap. It was $6 a bar, right? And the name of the soap is Filthy Animal.
Okay, at least it wasn't soap on a rope, but yeah, some old wild country and some talc. You get that talc powder or whatever. Powder with it?
Hi, karate.
We're close to the same age, so I remember that like I think in junior high, the Brute 33, that's what the number was.
I had some Brute.
Come in a green bottle. They even sell that shit anymore?
Hey, dear man, waving.
Good morning, man. Yeah. Top of the morning, man. Hope everybody's doing all right in the snow.
Oh man, I've been up since 6 this morning. Got the driveway shoveled out, got the cul-de-sac. I got to catch the street clear down the intersection yet.
Number 10, you're making me look bad. I'm getting ready to go run the blower, and I'm getting my ass chewed over here for running a fucking 80-volt blower that I bought. Break?
Oh man, I wasn't trying to make anybody look bad. I was just bragging and complaining at the same time, you know.
You're badass, number 10.
I've been keeping the snow cleared off our street down to the intersection. Today it's somebody drove on it, so I'm having to chisel some of the ice patches off.
Yeah, maybe my neighbor, he's got that little mini excavator he rented. He might come out here and plow the road for us. It's got a little blade on it.
Oh man, I wish I had a neighbor and they could come down and do that for me, you lucky guy. I hope he does that for you.
It don't matter to me. I got a 2-wheel drive truck sitting out here.
Yeah, Tim, I haven't went anywhere. We can't get out of the shores down here anyways, you know, but I like to keep my street clear because eventually thaw comes around and ours will be bare pavement at that point.
Hey, number 10, there's only 6 houses on my little road over here. So yeah, we're all kind of nestled back up in here in the woods somewhat, but I got, I don't know, 400 or 500 feet up there to get to the road, and it's probably kind of shitty, but I could probably get out of here and back in here, I think, in the car. My truck ain't moving. My truck's for sale. You looking to buy a truck?
I just picked up a Dodge recently. What do you got and what are you asking?
Copy the Dodge.
So what do you got and what are you asking for it?
2004 FX4 Ford F-150 black 4-door leather, brand new motor, 11 grand.
I'll keep my ear open if I hear of anybody looking for a truck. I'm gonna be getting a hold of you, Tinford.
Super clean, dude. Super clean. Brand new tires, brand new motor. The 4-wheel drive don't work.
I haven't checked out the 4-wheel drive on this used Dodge that I picked up, but everything seems to sort of work on it. I got a killer deal on it too, by the way.
Mine will be working. It's going to the shop as soon as Humbug gets a hold of me.
10-4. One of the main problems is I got a cracked windshield, so I know I'm going to have to get that changed.
I even had them put a 6-inch tent across the top of my windshield.
Yeah, I think I'll have them put the tent on my new windshield as soon as I can get that truck into town and deal with that come next January, February, right?
Yeah, right up there where Beavis where Beavis works. What is that up there? Linex? I had them do it, like $55.
Ooh, that's a killer deal.
Morning.
Good morning from the swamp, waving.
Morning, Jake.
Dirtman, Swampland.
TM4.
Jake, you must be exhausted. I hope you got some sleep, man, and didn't have to stay out there all night filling out paperwork.
No, I turned the fucking phone off.
Morning, Jake.
Morning.
Good morning. Oh gosh, I know this, but I kind of got that in the back of my mind. I'm not sure. I think it's like a 2010 or something like that. I prefer the older trucks too. This one's got the V8 in it though. It's automatic. Oh man, they're easier to work on too, man. I love them old trucks like that.
How much snow did you get overnight there, Dirk?
10-4, but I got such a killer deal on this. Move it home. I'm happy with it. It's half.
Good morning, BS, Dirtman, Jake.
And it's got the receiver, you chose the best there, so it's all set up.
Morning, Mickey T.
Yep, good morning, Mick.
Morning, morning. Hope you're not too cold.
I got a nice fire going here. We're not cold.
Too cold.
Well, hey, that's pretty, oh man, that's a drag. I hate it when that happens.
Got this damn yellow thing outside my window. What the hell is that?
10-4. Well, hey, the channel's starting to get noisy. I gotta get back to work here. Hey, good chatting with you? Oh man, that's no. Yeah, my shovel's sitting out here waiting for me.
They said 1 to 2 more inches. We got, what, 4 over here?
They have 5 up here, and I just freaking broke the car out of snow jail, and now I gotta break it out again.
I feel your pain, Jake. I was just mentioning, I think I'm on my 3rd, and I'll have a 4th time that I gotta shovel the same spots.
Nah, I just take my freaking leaf blower. It's a lot more efficient and don't get my hands cold.
Yep, I'm hoping so, but I still want my street clear before that happens. Yep. Otherwise, it's an icy mess while it thaws out. Yep, 10-4. Well, hey, I gotta hit my shovel. Catch you guys later. Station number 10 is up, and I'll be back to work.
Check.
Bye. Have a good day, 10.
And I'm back quiet.
Hey, Dirt.
I think he fell off his microphone.
Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is.
But oh, so delightful.
Waving cars, yeah?
Hey, waving there. Yeah, Cog.
Oh, wait.
You know, that sounds like that'd be a good song when you're brewing something.
It's all melting out there, BS. You better get out there and enjoy it while you can, man. Get your sled out.
Yeah, I already did. I went out there, but I used a snow shovel instead, and I already talked about that. But yeah, I had so much fun.
I've heard about people riding snow shovels down the hill before. I've never tried that. Seems kind of dangerous.
Well, when I was a little kid, we used to have pretend ponies in a cowboy hat, and the pony had a little plastic head on like a broomstick handle, and you ran around with that, you know. So it's just leftover experiences from life that doing a snow shovel is not that big a deal.
Oh, Lord.
I know, you're way too young to know what I'm talking about.
You had a bad experience with your pony, did you?
No, I liked my pony. I liked him so much I talked my parents into giving me a real one.
Yeah, I grew up, we had one neighbor on one side was Western horses, and the other neighbor on the other side was English horses, right? You know, two different stables. The Western folks, they had a bull when I was young growing up. But they had to get rid of it because we wouldn't leave it alone, our slingshots and our fucking BB guns and shit. He had these giant fucking nuts. We used to just perfect target, aim for those bastards.
Well, the best I got is a steer that my aunt and uncle were raising, and I had like 5 cousins, boy cousins, and evidently they tormented that bugger, you know. So when I was visiting, you know, if you went into on the other side of the fence, and he wouldn't try to hurt you, but he'd just come up and with his head just keep pushing on you. But he didn't know I brought 2 Australian cattle dogs with me. So I just pointed at the bull and tapped him with a stick and said healer, and they just said, oh, we know what to do, and they chased that fucker back off into the woods, and then I call him back. I did that till he got tired.
Turned him up, did you?
Well, I'm just saying having a good cow dog when there's a cow around is kind of fun.
Yeah, those same neighbors that were Western, they had healers, man. Yep, they're vicious little bastards.
And smart, too.
Well, the question to be asked, though, is because I never heard about having 2 segregated types of horse people, although I understand it. I get that, you know. For me, you know, I was in FFA, so I was raising pigs. But I knew that when I wasn't having to take care of the pigs in the pig barn, the next place you want to go and the first place you want to go is the horse barn, because, man, that's where the girls are. And the boys over there, they don't know what's going on. I don't know what's wrong with them. They seem weird. I don't know why.
Pigs are great for disposing of a body.
That damn English side, they did dressage over there. She boarded these gals' horses for him, you know, and taught them dressage. Oh yeah, there were some good-looking women over there when I was a little boy growing up. That's for sure. When they offered me the job, I definitely took it. I pulled some tail out of there when I was younger too, man.
Well, what about the western side?
That's what they're afraid of, you know what I'm saying? And that's why the U.S. government has slowed down and cut down the amount of...
They go out and shot horses together, and they just did their own thing, you know. They weren't boarding anybody else's animals. They just had their own animals. Oh, they do, what's that shit when you got 2 horses chasing the cows around? They did that stuff, man.
They think everybody does shot up all that ammo.
Yeah, well, you know, the last time I was at a rodeo, which was on the 4th of July, which is a pretty awesome day to pick to be at a rodeo for the bull riding competition. But what I'll always remember and never forget is the Wrangler blue jeans that the girls were wearing. I'm like, oh, shit, those are the coolest looking, oh, man.
Hey, I gotta go, BS, because I got the family coming out and I got the buggy warming up out there. But I married one of those Wrangler jeans wearing girls. I'm back quiet.
Have a good day. That's right. I remember you telling me that. And don't get hurt.
Good morning, BS. We got about 6 inches more snow over here.
Hey, good morning, Nate. And I hope Jack's doing good too. And I don't know if we got that much or not. You probably got more. I think we're at 33 over here on the front porch too, so it's warming up a little bit.
Oh, all right. That's a good sign.
It says it's 34 over here, but it doesn't seem to be stopping on the snow, and it's still falling.
29 at the ranch.
26 up here.
Oh, that shit's pretty thick out there.
You know, you guys over in Shelton, I've been meaning to tell you that, you know, that town, that area right there is, I guess, evidently pretty important because you guys always make the temperature reports on the news channels.
Because the State Patrol Academy is there.
Calf cutters.
you guys got the State Police Academy. Shit, I forgot one of them too. But the other one you got is the garbage dump, and you have another one too. I forgot what it was.
Dude, they don't even have fiber optic here where I'm at yet, but they have it out there in Shelton because of that State Patrol Academy.
We even got one of our own near aeroport.
Oh yeah, I know what the other one is. You got a prison too, right? At least one anyway, I think.
Don't forget about Bigfoot Java.
Well, they always give the snow report for Shelton because of the fucking State Patrol wants to know if they want to go into work or not.
We even just recently got one of them in there Wendy's put in. We're moving on up.
Yeah, but Wendy's is always closed, man. Well, somehow McDonald's, Jack and the Snatch, and Burger King was open, but Wendy's and Dairy Queen shut down.
What about Taco Bell? I mean, when I go to Shelton, I'm like, oh, I gotta go to Taco Bell and get 2 of them burrito supremes with sour cream.
I'm not a big fan of the Taco Bell. Now, if you got taco time,
need some Mexi nuggets.
Taco Bell's probably like Pizza Hut. If even one person shows up for work, they're open.
Well, I know it's bad food, and I don't eat at any of those places regularly because they're not around where I'm at, you know, and I know they're diners of death, you can tell. But sometimes you just, I don't know.
Maytag said you got to go to Carl Jr.'s.
Well, actually, because of Maytag, all kidding aside, I do. And every time I go to Gig Harbor, I shouldn't say this that loud. I stop at Carl's Jr.'s and I get the number 7.
Oh, you don't get the guacamole burger?
You're such a sinner, BS.
Oh, hey, he chimed in with the squeal.
What's this rumor I hear about Keith Peninsula being sold off to a foreign national, BS?
I don't know. I haven't heard about that. Why are you scaring me, NATO? And I almost forgot the other one. Whatever Jack said, damn it. Anyway, don't scare me. What the hell are you talking about?
Morning, everyone. Hey, Caffeine, my pond is almost frozen over. How about yours?
No, I got aerators in there. I mean, a big, compressor and 2 air stones that are about 6 inches. Each one's about 6 inches by about 2 inches in diameter. So my pond will never freeze.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I ought to do that. Of course, it only has goldfish, and they just go to suspended animation.
Yeah, they can die. If you don't have an open top on there, they can die from the lack of oxygen, and then when the temperature gets low like that too, it can mess with like the ammonia and nitrates in there. But if it's an established pond, you should be all right. But it's good to keep an open spot on it if possible.
Yeah, right where the waterfall is, it stays open there. So And it does get aeration going down the 3 humps on the waterfall through the bio beads.
Oh yeah, you should be fine.
He's really stopping me. He's stopping me. Oh, what would they do when they did have 39 other channels? Woe is me.
Shoot, I'm ready to just quit.
Anybody want to know who it is? It's Eminem. He's crying. He's boo-hooing. He couldn't talk because I was talking. He's crying. He'll be doing that all fucking year long now. Anytime I hear him talking, I just get up. Bitches.
You guys all have a good day out there. Catch you later. Kiss teabagging.
All right, back to doing what I was doing. Talking skip.
Later, Brother Sledge.
Chicago switched to you, BS.
I know, that's why I said I'm gonna sit here and listen and not talk. But I did want to tell 101, I think he's an awesome, liberal douchebag, and I'm glad that we at least have one of those kind of guys out here. It keeps things interesting.
That's right.
Still love you, 101.
All right. Yeah, BS, I like turning it on early and listening to you. You're funny.
Good morning, Tom DX, 747 Tennessee Waving Break.
Waving Tennessee, northwest corner, waving a hand.
Hey, around the northwest corner, sounded real good in my receive. 747 around Tennessee, reading your mail.
Oh, wow. This little 2-bit radio restarted all the way across the country to Tennessee. Man, I must be doing something right.
Big brother, you're doing everything right on that radio today. Sounded real good. Have yourself a good day. God bless you. Happy New Year. 747 Tennessee, back quiet.
Yeah, same to you. 73's back your way, and have a good New Year yourself.
Bet they're eating grits. I just think about bumping hole in my maple tree and getting some syrup. I got a sugar maple tree. That just usually doesn't get cold enough around here to pass the run.
All right, Triple Nickel, what'd you do there?
Yeah, they want a whole daggone $40 bill for, not very much.
You can't hear me? What's going on?
well, Triple Nickel can't hear me.
Once you have the real stuff, that corn syrup fructose stuff is kind of hard to handle. Real thing. He's probably getting his cannon ready for New Year's.
Is anybody going to work today? Oh, I'm just wondering.
Nah.
Right on. Hey, Ron, I've been retired longer than you've ever thought. Well, you know what? I've been retired since 1989, and I'm back out.
Winner, winner.
10-4, and I'm back out.
Why don't you get a different job, Dino? Make some spare money.
Oh, that comes around. If I want to make some money, I grew up in Oregon. They pay me $20, $25 an hour.
What are you gonna do?
Whatever my boss tells me to do when I'm up there.
What kind of business is it?
Oh, I'm just a laborer, that's all.
Oh, Rogers.
Well, anyway, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dynamite.
Good morning. And you know what? It was snowing this morning, and I'm back out because my phone went out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, good morning, Dynamite. Mickey T.
Good morning.
All right. Right now, my leaf blower works really good with the snow, but I hear like rain is coming, and that's going to screw it all up.
It looked like you.
Fuck Joe Biden.
I like Joe Biden. What are you talking about?
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah. Oh boy.
Joe Biden can sniff my dick.
Sniff my ass.
I bet he would.
Hey, he's a gay motherfucker.
If I was a lot younger, he'd be all over me.
Whoa.
Hey, Dino, how come your phone died?
My phone died?
Yeah, you said your phone died.
No, I didn't say my phone died.
Oh, okay.
Nick, you should see what's here now.
Uh-oh.
It started snowing this morning again.
Oh, yeah, man, we got a couple more inches here.
We got a lot here.
What do they say? 18 feet in Lake Tahoe? God damn.
Whoa! I might be on the generator today.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. My generator's got a 5-gallon tank. It'll run for 12 hours. Then we got another 5 gallons in there, so I think we're a little ready.
Oh, yeah, extra oil?
I'm wondering how...
I'm burning, I don't know what. Yeah.
There, and then you add a little gas to it, but there's still old gas in there. I don't know.
You gotta run that ethanol-free shit. It'll last forever.
Oh, yeah, it will.
Ethanol free. Where do you get that?
Well, I know the casino down there, at least over here, they have it, but down in Pittsburgh they sell it as well.
Oh, Rogers.
Yeah, run that ethanol-free shit in your small motors, and you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I gotta get this going here today.
You're trying to make it out here to the northwest there, 240 Buckeye, you better bring a snow shovel.
snow.
Yes, it is.
Hey, boy! Hey, Bridget!
What the heck happened, Rip? It looks like they stopped right there just to my house.
Yeah, they sure did. Nothing's plowed out this way at all. It's, yep.
Yeah, I didn't even take my chains off. I just left them on, so all I'm doing is go around the corner and I'm back in the snow.
Yep. Leeds hasn't been plowed, Crestview hasn't been plowed, the loop hasn't been plowed.
Well, I'm sure they're going to get it. They're just getting the main arteries first, I think.
Yeah, Roger. I'm glad they did. There was a plow on Agate Road when I was heading into town this morning. He sanded both ways, and the hill going and down, the big hill going down Highway 3 was fine, all that. Where'd you go?
I just went down there on Daniels Road.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, getting to town was no problem.
Roger.
Did you get your bicycle pedal yesterday, Richard?
No, I haven't made it in town yet. I'm going to go in there and look around. If I don't see something, then I'll just order it.
Yeah, Tim.
I'm going to be going in pretty soon, though, so I'll get a chance to look around. The kind you put your foot on. You don't kick it, you push. Yeah, 'cause I got a pedal on my Harley too, but you kick it. I bet we do. Oh, that's an idea. I wonder if it's under $1,000. Well, I was thinking if it's under $1,000, it wouldn't be illegal, would it, if I just took it? Dang, I think we're on to something. I'll just take me a jug of water and put it behind me if they chase me.
I just got a set of pedals at Wally Mart, like, I don't know, a couple months ago.
Yeah, I've seen them there before. Well, I'm probably going to eventually have to order some new ones anyway. I just want to get a cheap one to stick it on there and see if my thing's bent, my crank arm's bent. If not, I'm going to have a set of good pedals. If it is, then I'll want bent pedals.
If you're just looking to test it, I am pretty sure I have a pedal sitting out in my shed right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, to find out what I got to do.
Yeah, Roger, let me go check.
Left or right?
My left.
Duly noted.
I'm sitting on the bike and be on the left-hand side.
I gotta dig my way out to my shed. This could be a minute.
Oh, it ain't big. Yeah, it can take lots of minutes. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I'm exaggerating a little bit. I just need to clear out for the door to open, you know.
Yeah, it's good. I was just trying to push you. I was just on my way out the door. Oh, I wrecked my bicycle yesterday and tore up the tire. Tore up the pedal. So I'm fixing to see how much of my pedal or if it's the arm too. I'm just getting ready to eat something. I warm up. I went out there and loaded up all that firewood in the backyard and just gave it away. Freaking went busy and it was freaking cold. What are you guys doing? Are you crazy? Much appreciated. Yeah, I got out in well, up to my place anyway. I don't know if it did rip any good. Yep, thank you.
Somewhere right there around, gonna be right there around the
Roger, no sticker. Yeah, I didn't realize that button. That white game was up over further than it should have been. Hey, no sticker. Your friend 42 and his legs waving right back.
Yeah, I'm not guessing. I'm figuring somewhere around 6 o'clock. I was on my phone.
Hey, no sticker. That's a little bit more, even a little bit more. They should have cleaned it up real nice. It's about halfway right there, no sticker. 42 waving. Roger, no sticker. Always good to make your day, my friend. I've listened to them many times. I appreciate you doing that. We all appreciate you doing that, my friend. Hey, no sticker. Good modulating like always. Hope we can do it again real soon. No sticker, your friend 42 in Michigan. Thanks you. And so have a wonderful new year and a great day. 42 in Michigan, reading. Definitely got down, my friend. Cleaned up my receive. 42 in the legs waving.
Yep, that's right there.
No sticker. I'm just passing the message on. R&R in the corner wanted me to tell you hello. No sticker. 42 delivering. And R&R, no sticker. Wave right back, my friend. He said, yeah, he gave you the Roger beat. Do-do-do. Roger on the wall, Roger beat. Roger, R&R. R&R. You have a great day and a great new year. R&R. We'll do it again real soon. 42 in Michigan, reading.
Chop 23 Holiday in the Blue Flash. How about Skid Land out there? You got a Chop 23 Holiday. Handful of people, where you at out there, brother? Where you at out there? Leftover ribs or nothing.
That'll make for a good brunch.
I have barbecued ribs and potato salad.
Sounds delicious. So I think I threw away those pedals when I did my dump run here at the beginning of this last fall.
No problem. I don't blame you.
I was in purge mode.
Yep, I do it all the time. Have to. Sometimes it's better to buy it again than to have too much shit laying around.
Oh yeah, and I'm a pack rat by nature. I really have to fight it.
After lunch, but now that I'm slowing down a little bit, it's starting to hurt a little bit.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, I mean, how are you after your spill?
Brandon.
Actually, I didn't get hurt at all. Absolutely nothing. If somebody's seen it, it must have looked pretty dramatic. We come up the freaking light went water ball went one way, freaking. I mean, it was pretty dramatic. But I basically ended up just laying there in push-up position while everything else did its thing.
Roger.
My boss not into loading up wood anymore, though.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that made me sore too, dude. The fact that you can even push yourself to get out and do it is pretty amazing to me, really.
Well, it's a thought, you know. You see somebody 80-something years old sitting there with a freaking knitted hat on and sweater and a blanket and damn near ice cubes hanging off their nose. You gotta do something.
Oh, yeah, Roger. I hear that absolutely.
Hey, no sticker, you still got a copy? Yeah, 421 down here. What's the video date under on YouTube there?
Hey, be sure to subscribe, man. We keep it running most of the time there, so whenever this gets in, you usually have it rolling for sure. World Radio 559.
Gotcha.
On YouTube. Doodle-doo!
I remember one year, about 3 doors down, 4 doors down. I remember this little blind lady living.
World Radio 559. World Radio 3505, Washington State.
Crazy.
Is that the same lady that used to walk her lap down the road right there?
No, she's
World Radio 559. World Radio 3505, Washington State. Trade.
right there. She's starting up like Washington, D.C. Should just keep getting deeper and deeper. Little blind lady. Her daughter works for the government up in Bremerton, I guess. But, yeah, she was sitting in there. Her daughter brought her a big old bag of carrots supposed to eat.
Wow, man. I don't understand people sometimes.
No, it just blows your mind.
That was your next door neighbor, Rigid?
4 doors down.
How did you find out? How did you find her?
Well, you know, always known she was there, but you can hide hair of her, right? So we just decided to load up, so we had such a blessing for dinner, you know. We decided to load something up and take it
Roger,
down.
okay, here's a little bit of
She was there. Knocked on her door. There she was. Took us into her kitchen.
PBR, Central Indiana, Troy.
So she traded us some carrots for some Christmas dinner. That started the friendship.
Washington State, here in the cornfields of Indiana.
That's awesome.
It hurts my heart that there are people that would treat their own family that way.
State coming through there. PBR, Senate, Central Indiana.
I don't say to judge anybody.
I sure do, Chief Kick a Bitch. PBR, Central Indiana.
Yeah, I'll bet it. Yeah, I'll bet it is.
Up there, 366 Indiana.
Well, I bought a male 7/16 din to female SO239 for year $38.
That's cheap.
Glad you got that thing up humming and a buzzing. Good morning, Leandro.
63, Central Indiana, come on. I'm calling 963, Central Indiana, trying.
Kansas Skip. Northwest corner said that.
Got it wrong. North white corner.
217. It definitely is the north white corner today. Go ahead for bulletproof.
Just got down on the Brokeback Mountain.
Dave's not here, man.
In there, it's hard to,
Hey, DXland, this is some good marijuana over here.
I haven't seen Dave. I don't know where he's at.
Dave's not here. Hey, DXland. You should come over here and smoke some good marijuana.
60 cycles.
Coming in a bus.
Roger's got a He's got a yeah, this is fun.
It ain't hell now, is it?
So what is he gonna
I don't know. Yeah, I see it. Whatever.
It's just humming because it doesn't know the words. We're all good.
There ain't nothing worse than a singing truck driver.
I don't understand. Everything I got over here's got a hum in there.
I'm guessing because it's like being subjected to 90 below zero temperatures out there.
Oh yeah, it's really humming now. What the hell?
Yeah, you're humming like a PG&E transformer, man.
Damn.
How about that?
All good now.
My mother-in-law used to have this little dog. I think it was...
Yeah, well, how long did I do this? Oh yeah. I'll leave it right there. Something going on over here. Touch it up, get out of TV, start playing their hobby.
Yeah, pour some coffee in that amplifier. Have fun listening to DX local shit.
Yeah, dogs get some weird behavior sometimes. It's kind of funny.
All the way from the northwest corner, listening to the local skip over there.
Yeah, you attenuated it a little bit, but it's still there though.
Where's that bad?
You get the crappiest sounding radio award for the day out there, DXland. Sound like a bunch of noise on my radio. Southside just got down.
Must be 10 o'clock. Here's the skip.
Get the foil hat on.
Gotta pump it up a little bit.
Make sure you ground the hat.
About it. Use a floating ground if you know what's good for you. How about a DXland south side of Seattle sitting here listening?
You, Mr. Wizard? Sounding real good in the backwoods of Georgia, Ricky Shane. I know it's in there again. It might get back up. Huh?
I do the harmony? Huh? Then we need someone else that goes, huh?
Jesus, get out of my driveway. Break.
I don't know the words. And harmony, forget it. I don't know nothing now.
The sun is coming out. It's colder than a witch's tit, and Miracle Whip is the devil's spawn, and I'm back out.
You guys could shave your heads and start a barbershop quartet.
You know who that is? Sure hell ain't me.
Catfish up here in Seattle waving, come on.
Ricochet 747, Chip 6 at L, 8455, sounding.
Oh, me down, it's working, okay.
1246 on the 2-band radio.
Hey, you guys can shave them heads and start a band. Hey, south side of Seattle waving up here.
I'm not sure who 475 is, but tell him I'm...
10-4, okay. Thanks to the radio check there. Here's the line over here, that's for sure.
I'm not even pointed that way. Imagine if I was.
You know, I'm not pointing that way. I'm pointing all over the way.
I pointed east, because everything was coming down.
Hi, Mr. Wizard, take care now. Hey, Mr. Wizard, take care now. I don't know.
What about Seattle getting up in your radio? What about Seattle getting up in your radio? Catfish right around the south side just got down.
Oh, yeah. California. Steve here in the northwest corner. Rest 810 said that.
How about it, DX Land, Washington State, northwest corner at the base of Mount Rainier, 20 miles west of Mount Rainier National Park, and I'm back out. They call me Dynamite, and I'm back out.
San Jose, you're making a fine trip out
San Jose! How about that, San Jose? California, and I'm back out. They call me Dynamite, Washington State, northwest corner. At the base of Mount Rainier, 20 miles west of Mount Rainier National Park, and I'm back out. They call me Dynamite.
Getting down, nose picker, Golden Gate. Whoop, whoop. Doodle-doo. Sacramento, California.
Insert Roger Beef here.
Nose picker, radio tracker, Washington State, trying.
Catfish right around Seattle just got down. Let it snow. Well, it was raining, now it's snowing. I don't know. It's trying to decide what to do outside, but it looks like it's melting. It's melting.
I just got done talking to Undertaker.
Hey, nose picker. This is Radio Tracker, Washington State, trying.
Wild, I say, wild.
Hey, nose picker. This is Radio Tracker, Washington State, trying.
Sound again, Jake, and I appreciate you when you head onto the channel and be part of the community there, man. Thank you for that. Take care, Jake, for State Farm up in the northwest corner. Booger flicking one your way there. Nose bigger, got down. Look.
Hey, nose picker. This is Radio Tracker, Washington State, trying.
About it, man. Chief from State Farm, good to talk to you, man. Thanks for the get back. Farm Radio, we're back out. East Coast office, I'm out here on the West Coast. Time Bomb. We're back out, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. And shirt watch.
Time Bomb. You are blowing smoke in the northwest corner. Riffs 810 said that.
810, blowing smoke right back, man. Sounding good. We're waving. Time Bomb, reading the mail.
Hello, Time Bomb 602 around Seattle. Hello, Time Bomb. Time Bomb 02 Steve Dave around Seattle. We'll try it one time. Hello, Time Bomb. Let's go.
Cali waving. I'm waving. Can't quite make it out, but we're waving your way.
Audio check 1, 2.
Hey, hear that 45 kilo warming up.
We on radio.
Wave in there, 45 kilo.
I hear that grocery getter down there. Hello, grocery getter 510. 45 kilo with the hand wave to you. There's nose picker out there too. Morning time, nose picker. We hadn't had that north-south very often. I heard you guys out there that I come say howdy doody.
45 kilo, Time Bomb with a quick wave your way.
Hello, Time Bomb, waving right back.
Good to hear you, man.
Roger, Time Bomb, your fuzzy friend cruising.
He's cruising for time.
Good down here in Tennessee. Hey, Time Bomb, your fluffy friend around 10 quacking.
Roger, Tennessee. Somebody quacking. I'm waving.
Radio tracker, Washington State, trying.
You're fluffy out here cruising around Tennessee, waving that holiday wave, and we'll see you pretty quick.
Radio tracker, Washington State, trying.
I heard quack quack out there, I did. Hello, quack quack. 45 kilo with the wave. I had the diesel car, no doubt it's getting out good, man. So down there, 395, you have a good one, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, San Francisco blowing up my radio today, up here in the corner.